One of the most important things is a council which is being created. Like representatives from the NGOs are working together with the council, like Riga council representatives, and advising on youth policies, or just checking what's going on and seeing what has to be done, and also doing the monitoring and follow-up of what is foreseen to be done for the young people and what is actually done and how it is done. Then also it's a lot about free time activity organization, like involving the youth organizations, also working with schools, with pupil councils, student councils. Those are like a few of the practical things which have come out of the local plan by now, but it's still in development. So I suppose there's going to be quite a lot of things to change. Also because the council has started working since November, and so I think it's going to play a big role in the development also of this plan and how it's going to be. Yeah, I think this council is one of the examples, because that's in the frame of this project that it was initiated. But at the same time, it's not only in the frame of the project. It's also a structure which is being built for the Riga Council. So it's something which is expected to stay also afterwards. It's very important that we keep learning from each other and that we see these good examples and experiences which have already been done, so that we could just, not make the same mistakes, or just take some good examples and have some ideas how to do things. So this is very important, and also to really make those local plans realistic and working, and in a long-term perspective, not just because they have to be done, but to see how they're going to work afterwards, where we're going to get the finances for implementing them, how it's going to be sustainable and long-lasting. I think the challenge, and at the same time what has to be done, is that we have to make sure it's not only a question of personalities and of people who are involved, but that these both local plans and in general these ideas that come up during my generation, that also they got somehow implemented or brought into real practice, that they can't be taken out after the project, so that they get part of how the councils work or how the municipalities work, and it's not only in the project, but it just gets natural to how they work, and they can't change it. They're just not able to change it afterwards. We all have plans. We have some ideas, but we don't know if it's going to work. So how to make those plans be accepted by local authorities, how to make the politicians decide on the benefit of youth, to allocate resources for that. That's a very big question, of course, and it's not certain. Even if we decide something, we don't know if we'll be able to do it. So it's right now, the good practice is to see what changes we could do into the plan that is foreseen, now in the ideas we have now. That maybe, there are 10 more very good ideas, or maybe ways we could do it better. So I think the next year is going to be very, very important, and I hope for real hands-on experience and real cooperation going on to exchange experiences and to make this project better for all of the cities who are there. I think a very important point here in Riga that has been made is the switch of us or organizations in general and cities being involved in the project, and it's a switch to the long-term thinking and long-term perspective, to see that, okay, we're doing this project, but it's made like we do this in order to afterwards be able to do a lot of more things, and it's not the goal of 2 years, it's not the goal of this project actually that counts, it's the goal of what's going to happen afterwards. So this is like a preparation phase, and that there are a lot of more things that have to be taken into consideration to make this all a success. And the real life experience and cooperation that we're now hoping for that's going to happen during the next year.